welcome to the latest edition of Bearcat Blitz. I'm William Wolkoff, and I'm joined today by Corey Griffin. Corey, how are you today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
Currently, Corey, we have a lot to cheer about in Bearcat Nation. The Bearcats basketball team is ranked 7th in the AP Top 25 and have just one loss in conference play. However, some people are concerned that most of the games the Bearcats have won have been a little too close for comfort. So should we be concerned that the Bearcats aren't blowing out most of the teams on their schedule?
You know what, William? I don't necessarily believe that the UC basketball fans should be concerned that the basketball team isn't blowing out most of their opponents, but more so coming to the consensus that UC plays to the level of the opposing team. This has been seen in previous weeks in the UConn, USF, and Louisville games where fans were more so left hanging from the edge of their seats until the final buzzer. But I must add that those games were against two teams that are currently ranked in the nation.
You know, Corey, I'm going to have to agree with you. I'm not concerned at all. I think people need to keep in mind that this is a defensive-minded team that uses longer offensive possessions to take away opponents' possessions. Also, it helps that UC rebounds 40% of its missed shots. That leads the American Athletic Conference and ranks 8th in the nation. That means the Bearcats are getting an extra opportunity to score the basketball 40% of the time. Those extra possessions not only give you a chance to score, but keep the ball out of the opponent's hands. The rebounding on this team is basically a work of art, but in today's basketball culture, it simply doesn't capture the glory most basketball fans are looking for.
And you know what, William? If that doesn't bring comfort to the UC fans, then take a look at the #1 ranked Syracuse squad, who has had a handful of buzzer beaters and half-court shots to remain undefeated in season play. With that being said, heading into this final stretch for the season, UC will have to play up to their very own blue-collar standard in order to remain in the spotlight and keep their top 10 ranking.
All right, but we want to hear from you guys. Are you concerned the Bearcats aren't blowing out most of the teams they face? Leave a comment below. Also, like Bearcast Media on Facebook and follow at Bearcast Media on Twitter for more Bearcat Blitz. I'm William Wolkoff.
And I'm Corey Griffin. Join us next time for another edition of Bearcat Blitz.